Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. A run play, pass play, it doesn't matter. Like, we should notice Kayvon at all times. Am I wrong?
Is that at all times? Ask him kind of a
all
lot.
times. Like, we should be like, yo, there go number 5.
He only played on one side of the field.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so name another player in the NFL that you would want him to play like.
Bro, he's the 5th overall fucking pick, Ron. He needs to play better than Micah Parsons.
But where
like TJ Watt?
He's the 5th overall pick. That don't mean nothing. It don't matter about where you get drafted.
No, that shit matters.
It definitely don't work like that.
Pick.
It definitely don't work like that.
Aiden Hutchinson makes plays every week, Ron. I'm comparing him to Aiden Hutchinson, Trevin Walker. No, Kayvon was the 5th overall pick in the draft. I expect him to play good. It's the same thing with Evan Neal. Evan Neal, get a 7th overall pick. Do something. You 6'7". Figure it out. Like, no. And all right, so I do this video every week, right? Y'all got me. I'm hyped for y'all got me for like a good 7 minutes before I fall back asleep. So while I got my energy, let me get this off my chest. I'm so sick and tired of people bitching about me putting out these wide receiver videos every week. Shut the fuck up. All right. Let me tell you something about being a boss and managing shit. Problems don't go away. You solve problems. They don't magically disappear. So all you fucking idiots who come into my fucking comment section and bitch about the offensive line, shut the fuck up. We put 2 top 10 picks on that line, a 2nd round pick, and we spent money on Glowinski. At some point, the offensive line just needs to fucking do their job. We need to put effort into the secondary. We need to put effort into stopping the run, which we can't do. We need to put effort into getting a wide receiver room. At some point, we need to stop allocating assets to the offensive line and fix the other problems on the damn team. We have a wide receiver issue. Nobody gets open. We have an issue stopping the run. Everybody does it on us. I'm so sick and tired of people saying, no, we need to put more effort in the offensive line. We need to fix the offensive line. We've been trying to fix the offensive line for a decade. Fuck it. I watched Joe Burrow go to a Super Bowl with a shitty offensive line. At some point, Daniel Jones took $40 million. Have him figure it out. Let Daniel Jones get hit every fucking play. I don't give a shit. He's getting paid $40 million. I don't give a fuck what happens to him on that football field. Go make a play. If Daniel Jones got to get his fucking back broke every play to complete a pass, that's what he got to do. He took the money. Period. Once you take the money, I don't have sympathy. I lack sympathy for players when they take the money. Danny took $40 million. Let him go out there and figure it the fuck out. Fuck his offensive line. Fuck that. If you want to go get Daniel Jones a wide receiver, I'm cool with that. But this whole offensive line crap needs to stop. Maybe if we weren't allocating all our resources to an offensive line, we could have drafted Garrett Wilson with the 7th pick. I'm sure that would have turned out better than Evan Neal, huh? But no, we got to get an offensive lineman. We got to fix the offensive line. Fuck the offensive line. Coach it better. Scheme around it. Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka. Oh, we're offensive masterminds. We're offensive geniuses. I'm sorry. If you were so fucking smart on offense, you'd figure out how to move the fucking ball with your shitty offensive line. I'm so sick of this offensive line shit.
Hey, cranky Ron.
Giants fans act like we the only fucking team who don't got 5 good linemen. So every other fucking team in the NFL who score points have 5 offensive linemen. So the Chargers got 5 offensive linemen. The Vikings has got 5 offensive linemen. Every team but the Giants has a good offensive line. Maybe the reason we don't fucking score is because our play calling is shitty and Daniel Jones is playing like a bitch and don't want to push the ball down the field.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
22 passes.
What is happening to you?
Maybe it's that. Maybe if my quarterback let his fucking nuts hang and throw the ball down the field and take the like a fucking man, we will move the ball. Maybe if my play caller forced Daniel Jones to push the ball down the field, we will score points. How about that? Stop blaming the offensive line and blame our $40 million quarterback and our overrated play caller. How about we do that? At some point, the offensive coordinator needs to be aggressive. At some point, my quarterback needs a man to fuck up, take the hit, and push the ball down the field. Maybe then we'll score some fucking points. And how about we take the player, NFL and Jalen Hyatt, and put him on the damn field? How about we do that? What the fuck is the point in having a track team of an offense if you're going to throw slanted comeback routes all fucking game? How about we do that? Oh, no, it's the offensive line, Fisk. It's the offensive line. So what, we going to fix Daniel Jones' offensive line so this fucker can throw 5-yard comebacks all game and throw dump balls to the running back all fucking game? That's what you want to do? Fixing the offensive line, they're going to fix the play calling. The fuck are we talking about? I'm so sick and fucking tired. Offensive line. Shut the fuck up. Even if we had 5 good offensive linemen, we couldn't pay them all. Oh, yeah, so the Giants, we're going to draft 5 good offensive linemen. And in 3 years from now, we're going to pay them all? Tackles getting $25, $30 million a year. Guards is getting $20 million a year. You're never going to have 5 good offensive linemen. Ever. That's why it's a salary cap. Little dumb motherfuckers. Dallas had 3 good offensive linemen, and they covered up the rest. The Giants are the only team I've ever seen in my fucking life that can nail the center, nail the left tackle, and fuck up the rest. How can you not put together a competent offensive line when you have a great center and a great left tackle? How fucking dumb can you be? As a play caller, a GM, and a quarterback, how big of a fuck up can you really be to not be able to move the ball when you got a center and a left tackle? Oh, what? I got to get you a Pro Bowl right guard too? Oh, what? I got to go get you a Pro Bowl right tackle too? What are you, a fucking orchid? Everything has to be right for you to pop?
Where's this coming from?
Look at this shit.
Everybody gonna love this episode.
Wait a minute. So you start talking about candles, and then all of a sudden you flip on me.
Everybody gonna love this episode, no matter what. No matter what side you on, you gonna love this episode. If you're on one side, you're gonna love the first 45 minutes. If you're on the other side, you're gonna love the last 45 minutes. So this is an episode for everybody. This depends where you listen to it.
He started thinking candles, and all of a sudden it flipped.
Yeah, the hell.
Because now I'm not Fisk Vegas anymore. Now this is just Ricky talking, and I'm fucking frustrated. I can only be Fisk Vegas for so long, so I'm sleepy as fuck. All right, so it's just
they can't do,
and we're fucking talking about offensive line, and that shit is annoying to me.
I will give you this, Fisk. I will give you this. It would be nice to have a big time star-studded receiver. It would be nice. It would be nice to have that big time playmaker. But they guess what they did? They went out and got Darren Waller, and it ain't worked. It ain't worked so far.
No. It's not about no. Hold on. No. Time out. I don't give a fuck about a Darren Waller. All right, he's a tight end. He's a fucking tight end. No. Darren Waller don't dictate coverage. You know, dictates coverage, Devontae Adams. You got to know where that fucker is every play.
Yeah,
Justin Jefferson, you got to know where that fucker is every play. Diggs, you got to know where that fucker is every play. Nobody give a fuck about a tight end. Nobody give a fuck.
They give a fuck about Travis Kelce?
That's what I'm saying.
No, they fucking don't. You know why?
Yes, they do.
Because if they gave a fuck about Travis Kelce, he wouldn't catch 100-something balls a year. At best, your tight end is going to move the sticks and be good in the red zone. A tight end is never going to put the fear of God in the defense. You can't. A tight end.
Okay, I'll give the only example you can use, Fisk, is you can use the Vikings because they got a shit offensive line. Kirk Cousins is throwing 40 times a game.
Okay, how about this? How many teams have a better left tackle than Andrew Thomas?
But he hadn't played, Fisk.
No. Fuck no. I'm talking about last year too. I'm so sick of this shit. How many teams have a better left tackle than Andrew Thomas?
Man, I'd have to really think about this.
It's only one, and it's the 49ers. That's it.
You think Andrew Thomas is for sure the second? I think he's top. I think he's top 5.
I'm sorry, he was an All-Pro player, right? The only tackle ahead of him on the All-Pro team was who? Trent Williams.
Okay.
So obviously, everybody else thinks he's the second best tackle in the league as well.
Okay, and that's fine. I can agree with that.
All I'm saying is this: enough with the excuses. Enough. Maybe our offense ain't good because our offensive personnel don't know how to get shit done. Because I'm sorry, but if somebody, I live in reality. I wake up every day. I know what my flaws are, and I know what I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm bad at. I have to evaluate my life every day. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm bad at. Where I'm bad at, I work around it. Problems don't go away. You work around them or you solve them. The Giants have failed to solve it, and they failed to walk around it. Period. Let's call it what it is. I'm so sick and tired of this trash ass team barely getting to 20 points every fucking year, every fucking game. Yo, man, are we gonna get to 21? Can the Giants score 21? I'm sick of this shit. Throw the whole fucking team in the trash. That's the fucking problem. The problem is the quarterback and the play caller. That's the fucking problem. Fisk, you want to know the fucking truth? The truth is our quarterback needs to let his nuts hang, and the offensive coordinator need to let his nuts hang.
No,
stop making excuses about the wide receiver.
I'm not making.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Let their nuts hang. What does that even mean?
What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Let your nuts hang.
That means get it done.
What does that mean? How? In what way?
How do you get it done? How do you let your nuts hang?
That's what it's called. Letting your nuts hang. Getting it done. You figure it out.
Fisk is just tired, everybody.
No. Everybody, shit out, bro. I'm so sick and fucking tired. If it ain't your wide receiver,
he just said it. I said Fisk is like, you're sick and tired.
Done. There's no excuses in life. I'm not allowed to make excuses in fucking life. I gotta figure shit out. When I don't have money and I got people to pay, I gotta pay my staff. I gotta get the fucking money. You think my life is? You think I can make excuses in life? Oh, I'm sleepy. I can't go to the gym. Oh, I didn't make enough money this week. I can't pay my staff. Oh, I gotta cancel a video shoot because the funds don't. Life don't work like that. You gotta figure shit out. That's how the best inventions in life were created out of necessity. Mm-hmm. When your back is against the wall, that's when you come up with your best inventions. For some strange reason, the Giants are the only team in the world that can't flourish when the back's against the wall. The Giants are the only team in the world who can't have an inspirational idea out of necessity. They just sit there and fail over and over and over and over again. And they wonder why the Eagles and Cowboys continue to pass them. Because the Giants are the only fucking team I know that don't figure shit out. Just get it done. Just get it done. You don't always have to have a solution. You think you're going to sit down and come up with a plan to become a millionaire? All 155 people in this chat who want to be rich one day. I want to be a millionaire one day. You just think you're going to sit down with a piece of paper and pen and write down $1 million plan? Life don't work like that. You got to go out there and figure shit out and get it done. If the front door is closed, go through the back. If the back door is closed, crack the fucking window. And if you can't get in the house, you burn that fucker down. One way or the other, get it done. Stop making excuses. At some point, maybe you just don't have the intangibles to be a fucking winner. And I'm starting to get there with the Giants. Maybe my quarterback and my coaching staff don't have the intangibles to be a fucking winner. Maybe it's that.
But you could say that after Monday night, Fisk.
I don't give a fuck. It's been 4 years.
You have to give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Figure it out.
It ain't been 4 years. It ain't been 4 years.
I don't fucking care.
Second year
because we in year 5, right? We in year 5.
No, we in year 2. We in year 2 with Daboll.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Figure this shit out.
You should give a fuck.
And that plays a part too in the switching of the coaches.
Hold on. I'm gonna do you one better. It's not just Daniel Jones. How about that defense put some effort and stop the run? How we got one of the best defensive linemen in the league making $100-something million, but we can't stop the damn run. Leonard Williams making $27 million a year, but we can't stop the fucking run. How about our defense put some effort and stop the run? How about that? I'm so sick of time. Oh, we got to blame Wink Martindale. It's the scheme. It's James Betcher's scheme. It's Patrick Graham's scheme. It's Wink Martindale's scheme. Maybe the players just need to fucking get it done. Put some effort into it. Figure it out. Stop making excuses. I'm tired of the excuses. Enough. You getting paid millions of fucking dollars to do a job. Do it. I'm tired of the excuses. Enough. For the offense and the defense. Figure it the fuck out. You know why they say you shouldn't make a plan B? Because the minute you think of a plan B, plan A already fucking failed. Go out there and play like your life depends on it. Go out there and play like you don't have another alternative. This team is so fucking used to losing, it makes me sick. Damn, sick of this shit.
I don't think
figure it out.
I don't think.
Fuck, bro. Time for this shit. Making excuses for these fucking millionaires. Niggas want to get paid, but niggas don't want to put in work. Oh, I want my $40 million. Oh, I want my $20 million. Oh, I want my $15 million. Oh, I want to be the highest paid left tackle in the league. Y'all got y'all money now. Go figure that shit the fuck out.
Fisk, you literally said in this show that like the guards suck.
No, that was Fisk talking. Nah, I don't know what the fuck.
Well, you needed to tell me when you flipped.
I'm sick of this shit.
Told me when you flipped.
I'm sick of this shit. Nah, niggas want money now. Niggas got to put in work. I'm sorry. You know what happens to shooters to stop shooting? You know what we do to the shooter to stop shooting? They end up in a fucking trunk. They end up in abandoned buildings. That's what you do to the shooters who stop shooting. Period. Oh yeah, I want to get put on with the team, bro. I'm gonna put that work in, bro. Well, guess what? Now you riding in the big car. Now you sitting with us in VIP. You popping bottles. Don't get soft now. With great. Let me stop. I'm done. Where the super chat at? Now I'm doing too much. But at the end of the day, when you get put on with the team, when you finally earn your stripes, that's not the time to get soft. That's not the time to get soft. The Giants have gotten soft. Dudes out here getting paid and playing like bitches. Dexter Lawrence, where are you? Why are we getting ran on? Danny, I don't give a fuck about your line. We got shut out. It took you 6 quarters to score. The fuck is wrong with you?
But he put the team on his back in that game.
Darren Waller, you're the highest paid tight end in the league, dropping fucking drag routes. The fuck is wrong with you? Darius Slayton, your bum ass got $12 million.
No,
make a damn play.
No, fit.
Sick of this shit. Andrew Thomas, your bum ass is hurt already. So we get one healthy Andrew Thomas season. So we get one season where Andrew Thomas is healthy. Sick of this shit. Now, when you get paid, this is what made me turn my back on Eli Manning. This dude, Eli Manning, retired as the highest paid player in NFL history, but had like 8 double-digit losing seasons in his career. No, when you take that money, you produce. So sick and tired of players getting paid and not living up to their fucking contracts. Tired of making excuses for this fucking team. Y'all better go out there and figure that shit out. The fuck is wrong with y'all? My offensive line. Oh, here go Kayvon. Here go Kayvon.